Separating the truth from the lies. Coming at you from underneath the Noonan, Georgia, heavily chemtrailed sky. You're about to receive a dose of the shock treatment. Been going back and forth with a know-it-all. You ever been going back and forth with a know-it-all? A doubting Thomas? A naysayer? You're showing them the proof like this. And then you just tell them, hey, look, use your brains. Look up. Use the eyes God gave you. Look up. And they don't do it. They refuse to do it. They'll argue tooth and nail. Meanwhile, you see right here the documentary by Dane Wigington, researcher and founder of geoengineeringwatch.org, is producing this documentary called The Dimming. The dimming of the sun, or I call it the sun simulator, but the dimming of that white light source up there in the sky. I'll leave it at that. People that say that this isn't happening, that's a contrail, and you show them the proofs. I've shown it, the patents. Dane Wigington shows it. Richie from Boston. And these are not fly-by-night people at all. These are well-researched people. Listen, party sheeple, you don't have to be a scientist to be in the know and have knowledge and do research. All right? Scientists more often bullshit than anything else and paid for by the government to get certain outcomes. Scientists are paid off by certain corporations or companies to get certain outcomes. Scientists, a lot of them don't know their ass from their elbow. So there's that. But these are the people that put their stock in science, and science is going to lie through the nose. They're going to cover it up. Academia is covering this up because they don't want the cat out of the bag. They would lose their jobs. Don't you get it? There's an illegal gag order on all meteorologists. Meteorologists, I don't even want to call other people meteorologists. But on all meteorologists, all right? Illegal gag order at that. So don't let the doubting Thomas and the naysayer and the moron and moronica, you can't get through to those types of sheeple. They're totally indoctrinated. They're totally disillusioned. They're fooling to themselves. They're lying to themselves. They're lying to other people that this stuff isn't real. All it takes is to look up. The technology today in planes, they don't produce contrails only under certain circumstances. Very extreme. Very extreme. And contrails, much like your breath in, if they did exist, like they used to, they don't stop and start like that, you moron. They don't do that, all right? And not only that, and these are for the people that naysay. This bud's for you, the ones that naysay shit all the time. They want to live in their bubble and want to do the bidding of the New World Order, because that's what they are about. I don't care if they call themselves conservatives and Christians. If that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing. And you don't know your Bible then, if you're doubting that end times, perilous times will come. You don't know your Bible then. You don't know that there's going to be an Antichrist with total control. You don't know that Jesus comes to put a stop to those destroying the earth, be it through geoengineering, war, World War III, you name it, okay? And not only that, this is the proof. This is all you need. Dave Wigington, geoengineeringwatch.org. This is his documentary. One of several, Hacking the Planet. Did you look up that one, Doubting Thomas? Naysayer? And then he's going to have the U.S. Department of Agriculture, U.S. Forest Service. These are people that worked in it, just like the whistleblower, Kristen Megan. But I show you this, and you still want to say it doesn't exist. How idiotic. The CIA agent. They're all lying, huh? All these people that worked in the government, they're all lying. Your eyes are lying when you look up and see that the whole cobweb crap sprays all over the place and zigzag and X's. I guess your lying eyes are lying to you. Your eyes are lying to you, huh? These are the people whose brains are shot. There's nothing left. They are truly zombies. They might be able to function to an extent in society, but they can't handle anything. They can't handle the truth. Ooh, oh my God! It's not chemtrails. It's contrails. Ooh, I'm scared to admit it's chemtrails. Ooh, oh my God! Oh my God! Grow up, huh? This is what's happening. We need you on our team, on our side. 5G rollout. If we don't get on the same page, it's going to be bad. All right, very bad for humanity. But you want to do the bidding, the naysayer, the doubting Thomas, of the power structure, the ones that are actually spraying you like a freaking roach and zapping you with the chemtrails and injecting you with the vaccines of Section 13 of the pamphlet that you have never been given or bothered to read, even though I've shown it to the naysayers time and time again. It's unbelievable, man. Bill Gates admitted he's for global dimming and depopulation, for your information, all right? Mr. Doubting Thomas, Miss Moronica, if you're out there. But don't be barking up my tree If that's what you, because you want to just totally refuse all this with all the proof. I'm showing you proof right here. And then Wigginton's documentary is going to show you proof. U.S. Generals, Air Force. U.S. Air Force wants to own the weather by 2025. I told you that, Doubting Thomas. I told you that, Moronica. All right? All right? So you want to say what I'm saying is BS. No, you're bullshit. All right? If you're doubting all this stuff. Because you're saying that Dane Wigington and all these people in the government, the ex-government employees and such, are lying and don't know what they're talking about. But you do. Are you effing kidding me? You better get out of town with that mess. That's why I said they're mental patients, sheeple like that. Because they're really far gone. I mean, it's like talking to a drug addict. Someone that's high as a kite. That can't even see the forest from the trees. That's what I'm going to think. You're hooked on Big Pharma so much that your brain's fried. You can't see that this is real. And it doesn't mean, I got family members that their brains are fried when it comes to stuff like this. They don't want to believe. They have Stockholm Syndrome. They think that their abusers, they defend their abuser. In this case, it would be the one spraying you. Like a roach. Aluminum, strontium, barium. You got to be effing out of your gourd thinking that's a normal sky. You totally have Alzheimer's. I got to treat you like a patient. Because you forgot what the skies look like from yesteryear. The dimming. It's real and it's happening. 30% since the early 1990s. Go look that up. Don't be an asshole all your life if you're a Doubting Thomas or a naysayer. Because it really is annoying. Alright? Doubting Thomases, Moronicas, morons. Right there, all the proof. I guess this is a theory too. It's not a theory if it's fucking being proven to you. Alright? And patents and everything out there. It's not a theory, but it is a conspiracy against humanity. Depopulation. Go look up the Georgia Guidestones that I've shown you 1,000 times. Unbelievable, man. The dimming. It's real, whether you believe it or not. So is Jesus, whether you believe it or not. And if you're a Christian, you better open up your Bible and see what the end times is about. And the last days. And just before Jesus comes, as the days of Noah were. And yes, Jesus does know about the end times. There's nothing blasphemous about that. What he doesn't know is the day that, or hour, the time that God's going to say, go or get my our bride, the church. Rapture, all right? He doesn't know that time. That's no man knows, not even the Son himself, but only God the Father. Read your Bible. But he knows very well who the end times are. Jesus does. And it is now, all right? Unbelievable, these naysayers, man. And they'll argue with you, tooth and nail. I got to put you in timeout. You're going to be like that. Because it's mental. Right there. You never seen skies like that? You think that's a contrail? You got to be a special kind of stupid. Anyone out there thinks this is normal. That this ain't happening. Don't worry. There will be a next time for another shock treatment. Get your soul right with Jesus. Read your Bible, damn it. And look up. Your redemption draweth nigh. As you get sprayed like a roach. And you defend the one spraying you. Stockholm Syndrome. Mental.